Be clear here, the way that you have characterized your pre-orders or reservations in the past, I mean, you called these on CNBC serious orders. Now, people would look at this and say, if you have a company that's not putting down a deposit, that doesn't have a fleet, but basically are collecting letters of interest, are those truly serious orders?
Well, no, Phil, we've always been very clear, right? These are just what they're intended to be, right? These are non-binding letter intents. They're called pre-orders out in the kind of real world. So always classified them for that, and we have a lot of those pre-orders. I think, we have pre-orders directly from fleets. We have pre-orders from people that sell to fleets because that's the way fleets buy. Fleets don't buy in general, they don't buy like consumers buy. They buy through intermediaries. And so all we've done is gone out, gauge interest, because you got a tool to build something like this in an automated fashion. We're going to build one of these every 6 minutes. We kind of have to know how to tool, and you got to know about a year in front of your building. So that's what everybody uses pre-orders for. They are always, by definition, non-binding, no money down, cancelable. I mean, that's the nature of EV startups trying to gauge interest.
I understand that, Steve, but some people would look at this and say, look, you were far more aggressive in characterizing those pre-orders as true commitments, that you have company XYZ that has said, sign us up for 5,000 or 6,000. Do you regret the way you characterize those reservations?
Well, reservation. Phil, all I can, I don't want to get into the specifics. All I can tell you is demand is robust. We've never said we had orders. We don't have a product yet. By definition, we can't have orders, right? So when you're early and you're years away from a product, in this case, 1 year, and now we're down to 6 months. So now that we have the betas, we are starting to be able to shore some of that up. But the pre-orders did exactly what they were supposed to do, gauge interest. Nobody knew if fleets would buy an electric pickup truck, right? It was completely unknown science, no data around it. So we queried them. We have very robust interest, and that's just what they are. They're letters of interest. You can't do any more of that in this stage. So I don't think anybody thought that we had actual orders, right? That's just not the nature of this business.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.